Hey there, awesome and amazing people, my name is Fresonis and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved with some more Extinction teaser stuff. Yesterday at the end of the Ark Survival Evolved Extra Life charity livestream, Jen showed us some more gameplay of the creatures that are coming along with the Extinction DLC. And I know I'm a little bit late with this video, but I was busy with other things and with work, so I didn't have time, but the video is there now, so let's go! The first creature I want to show you is the Velonasaur. I hope I pronounce it correctly, maybe I will butcher its name. I think that this creature is looking unique, it looks awesome, spiky, and it has some nice awesome abilities, and Jen will demonstrate it for us, and she also provides us with some special sound effects.
In the video we showed quite a few of the attacks, namely the side to side. Ooh, let's cheat. This is only a level 4. Marker says I'm watching you. So this is the basically you can see on the ground I have these like little blue spikes, so I can shoot them out and hit everything around me doing this attack. I also have some claws attack that I can do. Ooh, and of course I have my turret mode, which I can go really fun animations that the Velonasaur has. Also very cute sound effects. So that's a... Ooh, I'm whistling. You can also obviously do this from, you know, any camera point. Makes it a little bit easier to shoot than, you know, let's... I don't want to mess with anything up here because, you know. So this is this guy. This is the Velonasaur. And, he is pretty good at being basically a living turret. You can actually get them to fire when you're not riding them, which is pretty neat. And then you can just have them around and they will shoot stuff.
So you have new turrets for your base. That is awesome. I think this really is a funny creature and I'm really curious how much damage each spike will do. I don't think it will be that much of damage, and I don't know if it will deal torpor or not. He didn't say anything about that, but it seemed pretty accurate, at least for what we have seen so far. So I'm really curious to more gameplay footage of this one, and of course that will be myself playing with this one.
Oh, you have a level up. Let's do that.
No, not yet. We're gonna take a look at the stats. So this one at level 24 has 968 health, 390 stamina, 292 oxygen, almost 2500 food, 360 weight, 189 melee, and 120% movement speed. I think this will be the base movement speed. Damage could be leveled up, weight could be leveled up, stamina and health as well, because it is already a level 24. But I think it is interesting to see the stats. But yeah, let's check out the animation for leveling up.
Aww. She's so cute.
Alright, time for something else. It's the Scout or the Tech Drone.
Woo! Achoo! So right now, I am now flying around. So here's me. Weep! Ooh. This sensitivity is kind of high. So here's me. Here's Cryptid also, and I'm now flying in my Scout. So here, this is me. Pew, pew, pew. I don't want to fly too far because I don't want to get in trouble. But so I can. Whoa! I can dash. Oh, that was way faster than I thought it was gonna be. So I can go whee really fast. I can also mark things, which is pretty neat. So there's, I've marked you, and now in the wild these guys will they will mark enemies. So we've kind of talked about how the scouts will work with the wild enforcers. So the scouts are kind of like the surveillance cameras, and the enforcers are kind of like the police force. So the scout will just pick out hostile enemies, and the enforcers will be like, oh, all units, there's a wild gen in the city. We have to kill her, and then we'll go get her. So this is our little scout buddy. He's powered by element, obviously, because all of tech in the all the tech is powered by element.
So with this creature you can scout ahead, and that's why it is calling scout, of course, and you can tag enemies, allies and all the kind of things, and when you have them tagged you can see it right now, they have an icon above their head. So blue would be ally or your tamed creature, green would be yourself, I believe, or humans, and red should be the enemy then. They haven't showed us that. And over here we can see a little bit of the city, but she was not allowed to see it, so she quickly flew back. And this one is pretty fast. I don't know what the range is. I can imagine you cannot go from this side of the map to the other side of the map, but I hope the range is big enough, especially for PvP battles. It will be something different. And I was wondering, can you spawn this creature back into your inventory or into a grenade? Well, Jen couldn't manage to do that, and I can imagine there will be a button that you can press and then it will be back in your inventory or back into a grenade or something. But for now, yeah, it will spawn back into your inventory after a while. So it will come back, but I don't know if there will be a button to call it back.
Alright, can I... No, I thought I could rename the scout, but I can't actually. That's okay. Oh my gosh, did you hear that noise? That was so cute.
Okay, in a moment she will spawn in the Gasbag and the tech scout will spawn back into her inventory, but it will happen at the same time when there is a donation, so we missed the sound a little bit, but we can see it happen.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so you saw my scout just went back in my hand, so I've got my little Pokeball back again.
Alright, the Gasbag. Well, I think the Gasbag looks cute. It doesn't look evil at all, and my god, giant Kirby. But Jen will spawn in the saddle, put the saddle on it, and she will show us how to ride this thing.
In the trailer, you guys saw that the Gasbag also actually has a multi-person saddle. So in the... Well, it's not a trailer, it's a teaser. But when the Gasbag flies and like touches down, there's a person sitting in the front, where I'm gonna sit right now, and there's also a little saddle on his bum, and somebody else in your tribe can sit on there, and you can just like hang out with your tribe.
So as a rider you sit up front and the passenger will sit on the saddle at the back. And of course we want to see the abilities of this one.
Okay, so we have a bite. Nom, 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 nom. You can also see, this is kind of an awkward angle, but pretty much all of the extinction creatures have like these patterns. So this one has it on its belly where the element is kind of infused with their bodies. That's what gives them these kind of weird or special abilities. So the Gasbag can obviously fly around. I'm a little bit concerned to fly around because Steven said don't show the city, so I'm we'll see. But the Gasbag can also inhale. So now we're really big. We're full of air right now. We're a little chubster. Just throw all the air out, and in the trailer, the Gasbag does that, and he blows the raptors away. It's very cute. That's as fast as they go when they're walking.
Okay, they are slow with walking, and I think this creature is really cute and unique and has some nice abilities. Sadly enough, she couldn't show it to us all, but we have seen the teaser already, so I think most of it will be covered with the teaser. But yeah, let's go to the next creature. And the next creature is a Gacha, and this one has a unique saddle, and we can also take a sneak peek of the stats of this one. So at level 9, this one has 1050 health, 390 stamina. Let's see, it has 175 melee, 100% movement speed, and 101% crafting skill. Crafting skill? What is this? Well, crafting skill has to do with the crystals that this one can make for you, and in the crystals there will be goodies inside of it. At least that is what Jen told us.
So you basically would give an item to our little dude here, and then over a period of time he would change that item into something else. You can give, I think, almost anything, and they will just, you know, churn it and turn it into a crystal that grows on their back. So there's like an actual physical crystal that you'll see grow over their back over time. And in the trailer you see it kind of snap off and break and then drop to the floor, and then the creature can the player can go and then pick those up. And then you open them and there's goodies in them.
But what kind of goodies are there in it? Well, we don't know because Jen didn't told us what kind of goodies we can expect to be in it. So I think crafting skill will have to do with the crafting speed or with the quality of the goodies that are inside of it. I think it will be of the crafting speed though. So the higher this skill, yeah, the faster it will produce those crystals. And if it would be the other thing, then it will be the higher the skill is, the higher the quality of the goodies inside of a crystal will be. So this is completely different than what I thought it would be. I thought these crystals would be needed for crafting, but it seems that they are containers with goodies inside of them, and they are not like with the roll red crystals that you need to use for crafting. So this is really interesting, and I cannot wait to check it out in the game. So it is time for the final creature of this video, and that's the Enforcer. And sadly enough, Jen just spawns it in and she doesn't do anything else with it. She doesn't show us any gameplay, but she gives us some more information, so that is nice. Because we want to know, of course, how can we obtain an Enforcer or a Scout for ourselves?
The Enforcer and the Scout are two craftable creatures. So you can kill them and get their blueprints. And when you get the blueprint, you can craft it. I think you have an engram that you can learn, and you also can craft it in the city if you're like a lower level. The blueprint quality depends on the level of the one that you kill. So if we killed this one, you would get probably like a primitive level, because I think that's probably because you can get all the way up to like a ascendant level creature, like a craftable creature.
Okay, so now we know how to obtain them. I think this method is really cool, that you need to kill a creature, you get the blueprint, and then you can craft it for yourself. And a higher quality blueprint of a creature will mean, of course, that it will cost more resources, but I think this really is a cool method. Okay, that's it. It was nice to see some extra gameplay footage of these creatures, and I cannot wait to check Extinction out for myself. Tomorrow it is time! Tomorrow Extinction will go live, at least for PC, and sadly enough console needs to wait a little bit longer. But tomorrow, when Extinction is getting released, I will open up a server with Extinction as well. It will be on PC and it will be PvE. And if you want to join, you need to become a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch or join the Patreon supporters family. All the links are in the description of this video, so go check it out. I hope to see you on my server. I hope to play with you over there and to do events together with you and to make videos as well. So that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Leave any thoughts about this video or whatever in the comment below. And as always, if you haven't already and want to see more in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac. And I'll see you all in the next video stream. Bye bye, lovely people.